What's up, y'all? It's us again, and we're back with another video. And today is episode 3 of Girly Chit Chat. The future, the ones that we still have today, the ones that still bother us in this moment.
So my number one is my shoe size, y'all. I hate it. Okay, so I wear a size 9 in women. It is the worst thing ever because some shoes that I like I can't wear. Okay, if they like it, they can love it. I don't like it, so I don't love it. So when I see shoes that I like, I have to try them on first and see if I don't like how they look on my feet and with me, like the whole thing. And some shoes be looking too long to go.
Like Uggs already look like a loaf of bread. So she's saying like,
I feel like if I was to gain weight or something, my shoe size would be disguised because I know a lot of people that wear size 9, but they're thick. I'm skinny, so the long
it's just
feet
like
is
a
just
long
out
and
like
it's
stick, like stick,
and then
stick. That's how it looks. So I hate it right now. So I just sometimes I order shoes that's like a little bit too
so
small
her feet can be crunched up,
and I just have to get shoes that look great, or I have to miss out on some really cute shoes, and it just be breaking my heart.
And I think I add to her drama because I be messing with her about it, but I didn't know that it really bothered her.
It really bothered me.
The first one I'm gonna talk about is my chest. I should say
Scientific.
No, I'm not gonna say the scientific word. I'm just gonna say generic. My chest. So yeah, because that's not a scientific word.
What is it? Breast?
Yes.
Chest, breast.
Shut. So this is one of my insecurities because they are big, y'all. Like they are like so big, and it just like I know they have people out there that have bigger than me, you know, but it just takes a toll on me because it causes me pain from like everywhere, and like they are so heavy, and like most women they are 2 different sizes, but they are 2 like big different sizes. Like it's like a knife. If you start laughing, I'm punching your head.
No, I'm only laughing because I'm surprised you're saying this.
I said I was gonna be real. They are like 2 big different sizes, like a clear, like you can really like see how different they are. Which people always told me, like doctors and stuff, like embrace it, girl. People pay for that. People want to get that and stuff. But it's just like some stuff that I wear, like I can't even wear, like you know, like it. And it's like since I've been little, I couldn't wear like a lot of stuff because it'll be too revealing. Like it's like Aniya and me can pick up the same shirt, but because it's gonna fit Aniya different, Aniya can get it and I can't. And it's like that's aggravating because I always have to, when I pick clothes, like, is this appropriate, you know, or like, is this gonna show too much? Are they gonna hang out? You know, I can't just walk around without wearing a bra. Like Aniya had the luxury of doing it. Like I just can't do it. And it's a lot of stuff that really bother me about it, like how the clothes fit. And you know, you gotta get the right kind of bra because even though they are 2 different sizes, you have to disguise the fact that they are to make them look even. And it's just a lot that go into it. And it's just like, they suffocate me. Like, I'm just gonna be honest, like they too heavy and they make it hot and they just suffocate me. And I'm always looking at myself like, can people notice that like they're 2 different sizes, you know, or how big they are, or, you know, like, and they look like they on my stomach, like, you know, but it's just about finding the right bras that fit you and like that support you, and even though I'm bigger, I can still find like cute stuff because like that's the big thing. It's hard to find cute stuff that actually support you and that you could just wear every day too. So that's it.
Okay, my second one is my confidence. This might be surprising to most because a lot of people say I'm a confident girl. I'm not afraid to say whatever I want, not afraid to think whatever I want, do whatever I want. But sometimes my confidence is a little low. I find myself comparing a lot to people.
Like what kind of people?
I'm gonna be honest, you.
Why do you be comparing yourself to me?
Because
Out of all people.
It's a lot, and I don't know if we should get into all of it. Maybe we should talk about this later.
Later in the series?
No, later, like off camera.
What's like the sub? Like what?
Okay,
why
so
me?
Cause like you just grew up to be this amazing person, and I just like I feel like you. I don't want to say. I know we make both mama and daddy proud, but I feel like you do like all the time, and I just don't be wanting to disappoint them
What
a
do
lot.
I do? we must do gotta talk about this one because I'm a little lost. Cause what do I be doing?
Like
being
you and
rock
daddy got a close relationship, and I feel like when y'all leave, daddy not gonna have nobody to talk to. I mean, like when you leave, daddy not gonna have
Talk to
nobody
you about
to.
what? Like
You and daddy talk a lot. Me and daddy talk too, but I don't talk to him and everything.
like about stuff that's going on in life and stuff. But all you gotta do is call him and tell him. Like you call mama, he our parent too. That's why cause it's like most people always go to like mamas and stuff. Like, you know, mama is always like the first person we go to, but daddy is still our parent. And I be thinking about it from both points of views. Like, he got his stuff from mama that we could have told him ourselves, you know, like he gonna be just excited. He did just as the same amount of work mama did in raising us and taking care of us. So he deserved the same amount of effort from both of us, you know. So that's just how I think about it. And it's not really about like the relationship. You just gotta take time out, like even daddy too, like to make you feel like more comfortable talking to him about stuff. And I don't think it's more about whichever one of us make us proud, because we our own person in different ways. We do different things in different ways. So you make them more proud in a lot of stuff. I feel like they can go to you and you could actually help them with a lot of stuff that they need more than I can. Like I can do stuff like in school and like all of that, but you got like a lot of like talents that you can really help them with and that you can really go far in life with. And I always look at you like that, like you can really do it. You just gotta put your mind to it and you gotta stop thinking how you think. You know? And make you feel better. Why not?
Good.
That was real.
I know.
That's what we said. Yes.
Okay, y'all, what's up? But I just wanted to get on here and explain to y'all what I meant in that last little segment. So, I said that I be comparing myself to Malaysia, but not like my everyday choices, like everything that I do in my life. I just be thinking, what would Malaysia do? That's not what I mean. Like, Malaysia have a mature mindset, as she should. Like, she's older than me. And, like, I'm not there yet. Like, sometimes when I get mad, I just flash out and I don't think about my actions, like think about the stuff that I'm about to do. But she does, she stops and thinks. I mean, like stuff like that. And I know my parents are both proud of me and proud of both of us, but I don't want to, you know, not get to the point where she's at. So that's what I mean by not disappointing them. I just wanted to tell y'all that.
Okay, y'all, my last one is my stomach, y'all. So this is like one of my biggest insecurities I ever had in my life, because it's always like, it stems from when I was little. Like, I was bigger than I am now, but you know, when you grow tall, you like thin out. And it just used to always be like jokes and stuff, like little stuff like that used to be said, like about like me eating and stuff, or like it just used to be like some jokes, you know. And it bothered me, but I don't think I paid attention then. But I think that's why I pay attention so much to how I look now, because it's like me and Aniya can tell the same amount of food, and Aniya is still gonna look like that, and I am not. And you know, you just gotta get to a point where you accept it. And I know I had to work harder to look how I want to look at her. But it's not that I'm about to look at her like I wish I had her body, because I don't, because I love my body and how I think, and I love her and how she think, because she her own person and I'm my own person at the same time. But it's just like sometimes, like when I'm not working out or if I'm not eating right, I just feel like I just look horrible, you know? Like I will never go outside with like a sports bra and some tights. Never. Like that's never like just about to be me. The only time you'll see me that like is if I'm in my house, like in the area where people I'm comfortable with. I'm not going in public like that. Like if I want to wear a two-piece, like it'd be hard for me. Like Aniya, I ask her like how I look in this. Like do I look big? Like I always ask her that, and it's like really an insecurity. And she be like, why do you say you look big? Like you will never look big. But like to me, it's just like I don't look small either, because I'm thick like all around. I'm not like, you know, like thick, but I'm thick like all around. I'm not like small. And this like make it worse. Like it's like both of them at the same time, like the whole body. And I think I just look at it all in one and it just bothered me. But it's like when I'm eating right and I work out, like that's why I take it so serious when I do, because it makes me feel like I'm actually working towards my goal, and I know like I could keep my stomach down and my body down, but like sometimes I don't want to eat salad and I don't want to work out every day, and I don't, you know, and it's just like, why do I have to do that like every day? But it's just something that you just gonna have to like come to terms with, and it keeps you healthy, like being active and eating right. So it's just like another way that I can like think about it in my mind. But it's just like I already look at myself like that I look big anyway. So like it's like when people like say stuff to me, like they kind of like, you know, push it overboard. Like it just be like, okay, like I already know, like I don't need you to tell me, you know. So it's like when comments be said, it just be like, well, what I'm supposed to do about it, or maybe I like get an attitude or something. But that's just me being defensive and trying to protect my own feelings from something that I already know, maybe, you know. So,
and that's what most insecurities, like if somebody talking about you or saying something about your situation or your feelings, and you feel some type of way, that means you feel some type of way in your heart. It's not something they just said or something.
Like you've been feeling it already, but you don't want to expose it. You don't want to put your feelings on your sleeve and let them know like that's really how you feel. Like you try to be guarded, like you guard your feelings, and that's something I'm working on. Like I always write a lot, like I write a lot and I listen to music a lot. And I just be praying like to remove that like over me, like that I love myself, like all of myself, because God created me this way for a reason. And it's like I need to love the body that I was like that He made me in, you know. And I can enhance my body, I can work out and everything, but you know, it's just I gotta love me for who I am regardless. And that's something like that a lot of teenagers our age need to. You gotta like learn that and stuff, and you will always have insecurities. If somebody tell you they don't have an insecurity, that they are lying. Nobody's gonna ever tell you that. It's just nothing about that stuff like they wish that it's different. Like nobody is perfect. Nobody, even the biggest celebrities in the world have insecurities. Just because you look at them and be like nothing is wrong with them, you don't know like what they go through or what's internal and anything. So you shouldn't judge anybody based off of how they look or how they think or how they talk, you know. Just love yourself and try to encourage and help other people love themselves as well.
That's all for today, guys. I hope you guys learned something or heard something that could help you with your insecurities.
Share this video to people that you know like that really would need it. And our girly ChitChat is just that. Like if y'all want to ever talk to us about it, we're gonna be real. Just like in this video, we was real.
Very
like it's
real.
not scripted. If y'all ever want to talk to us about it, comment some questions. Feel free to do it. Even though like, you know, we just might be some regular girls to y'all, but that's what it is. You know, we can still help y'all. Y'all can help us. So we don't know everything. We not perfect. We not just the wisest of the wise, but y'all can comment down some suggestions that we can do to help towards our insecurities that y'all know, and we can help y'all and vice versa.
Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe on this video. Get our views way up there. And remember, real girls are never perfect.
And perfect girls will never be real girl. And to see, that's why we picked it. That's why we picked it right there for this video.